officially being allowed to participate in combat is a very new thing on our law books. But women have been able to find ways to fight when they really wanted to, whether they were allowed to or sometimes needed to. Can you talk about some of that history and some of that that maybe builds into your interest in this topic?
Well, basically just the fact that women have been serving since the Revolutionary War until today is amazing. And even early on in our first couple of wars, Civil War, Revolutionary War, they even sort of had to dress up like men in order to serve and were even wounded in the process. Now we've come a long way, obviously. As you say, there were so many skills that women had other than being in combat. They were enlisted, either as officers or, enlisted to do tasks that were at home. There's, as you say, so many genres and areas in which they have helped. And, in every way, such as, behind a desk, even, intelligence work to all, operating equipment, into repairing equipment, in almost every avenue that you could imagine that we have in life. When you transfer it into the military, women have served. Of course, they really served in combat in the Gulf War, and that was when they really began to have that kind of level of service. And now they can do any job that a man can do in the military. And the particular job that was captured of a military working dog handler and her dog is a very dangerous job. I mean, they're often on the front lines. They're making sure it's safe for those behind them to move forward. And I really hope that, it will do honor and justice to all women who have served in every capacity for generations to come, and that this will move them. And not only, I think what I also hope, as I envisioned this piece originally, was that it would do great honor not just to our female military working dog handlers, but to all the women, as I said, who've served, do honor to them, but that it will also inspire women who aren't in the military and young children who might come in and say, wow, what is that about? And be interested by the dog and drawn in, and then learn and be educated, be inspired. And I want to say something about the Women's Memorial. This is going to reside in really the most significant memorial and museum for women who have served our country through time. And it will be the first monument inside this amazing museum and memorial, which is actually right at the end of Memorial Drive, right as you are about to enter Arlington Cemetery itself. It is the actual neoclassical structure, semicircular structure, and that was converted in mid-90s to it. This was originally the gateway to Arlington, but was converted to be this beautiful museum and memorial for women. And what they want to do is to record the stories of the nearly 3 million women that have served our country through artifacts, through words, testimonials, family. That's really one of their greatest dreams. And so I really want to say that about them.